I got done work here today and I thought I'd come and see Grand Rapids, Michigan to see what it's all about. And I found these rapids. There's definitely a rapid here. It's not particularly grand, so I'll continue my search. There's something else up here that looks sort of rapidish, but we're gonna cross the bridge and there's a sign that tells us more about Grand Rapids, Michigan. On we go. All right, so we have a little bit more information about Grand Rapids. We are on the west side because you are here. That over there is Center City. And there's a sign over there. Greetings, Michigonians. There's a sign over here which is going to tell us even more. I like this little sign here. Nabauan, City of Grand Rapids. Well, this tells us about a flood. All right, this sign tells about the Great Flood of 1904, but it has also given me a fabulous piece of information. The name of the river is the Grand River. So this then is the Grand River, thus making those the Grand Rapids. And it's not because the rapids themselves are grand. Grand River. Aha! West side, Center City, Hillside, Hartside. Here's my destinations. It's quite a cool city. Alright, props to you, Grand Rapids. I just scanned this QR here and it tells me all about what I'm looking at. It turns out that Gerald R. Ford lived in Grand Rapids between the age of 8 and 17, and that's why not only is the museum here, but him and his wife, I believe, are buried over there. The astronaut just caught my eye, so that's where we're going next. And then we're going to come back because that QR code has given me all kinds of cool information. Props to you, Grand Rapids. As interesting as this plaque about the Grand River bridges, and it is interesting, I'll give them that. There's another one of those tags down there. But this one I like. By the way, this is Grand Rapids. Certainly pleasant to look at. This one got me. This is the Combined Sewer Overflow Elimination Project that started in 1989 and finished in 2015. So I assume, well, I can make a lot of assumptions, but nonetheless, on July 13th, 2015, they covered the last sewage overflow point, so they stopped the poop from flowing into the Grand River, which truly is amazing for 2015. I need to get myself one of those little scooters because everybody seems to be riding little scooters around here. Short interlude of a very fancy looking building. This then the exhibitors building. Another brick one behind that, and across the street we have the Civic Auditorium. Regal in design. I like the columns. I don't know what this is yet, but it promises to be good. This then called the Skywalk. This is me, because it says you, and somehow I can go up and walk on an elevated platform. Now we just got to figure out how to go up. Yes, we have an open door. Skywalk. Up we go. Skywalk. Skyway. Skywalk access. Whoa! Well, I don't want this, but I want the Skywalk. All right, turns out we have choices. Skyway that way, Skyway this way. If I remember, that's the proper way to go. But we'll go this way first. On the Skyway. There's a gate blocking our progress, but there's a sign that says overlook, and I like overlooks, so we're going to try this here. Elevator. Street meeting. God damn it. That didn't get us where we wanted to go. Boo. That's where we wanted to go. This doesn't get us anywhere but to the other side of the other gate. But this is pretty slick. I'm guessing this is the exhibit hall of Grand Rapids. I like the architecture. Those are pretty cool too. All right, on we go. Now there was a sculpture which I saw from the Skyway which kind of had my eye. So we're gonna go out here and we're gonna walk over to the sculpture, but then we're gonna come back and take the Skyway the other way. City Council building. This then, João Plensa, the Four Elements, which is the thing which caught my eye. It's quite a good sculpture, which means that we were up there. So what we're going to do is go back up and take that bridge across the other way. Oh, I got crossing. All right, we're back in Devil's Place. That's the way we went last time. This is the way we go this time. In a second, you'll be able to see that sculpture, which was out there. Well, I thought it was out there. Yeah, there then the sculpture. Just one little look at it. Right there in the corner you can see the sculpture. But on we go. This little fancy lobby reminiscent of the place with the ducks that swim in the fountains in an entirely different city. I've managed to score myself a credential. Well, really it's just a kind of a lanyard with a business card tucked in it, but we're going to go explore with this and see where it gets us. Well, it didn't take them long to figure out who we were or who we weren't. Anyway, we've got another map, so you are here, and I see at the end there's an arena. We're going to head for the arena and see if perhaps there's some kind of sporting event we can attend. And so we've made it all the way to here. It looks like this arena is just around the corner, and we will continue our little walk along the skywalk. It's got cool views. It's like mildly reminiscent of that one in New York where you walk along the upper level of the old train line. I really do like that one. Also, perhaps somebody can tell me why pretty much all of Grand Rapids smells like marijuana. Michigan, what have you done? Following on the heels of my questions about why it smells like marijuana in all of Grand Rapids, possibly all of Michigan, I was passing this and it caught my attention. It is not a grow operation for us all to enjoy. It is actually starting vegetable seedlings for community gardens. So, well, anyway, we continue our walk. There was a sculpture back behind us which caught my eye, but unfortunately the Marriott door was closed, unlike so many of these other doors which simply open when you push on them. Ooh, another view. cool building, some kind of old thing with chimneys still smoking. Ooh, skywalk. It's a pleasant blend of old and new, but it's done in a fairly appeasing way. All right, now I'm just gibbering. I've lost the ability to speak again. Look at that thing over there. There's some kind of colorful dome-like structure. Well, it's not really focusing through the window, but yeah, no, that one's done. Anyway, there's a colorful dome thing right there, which is kind of cool. On. All right, well, this is as far as we got on the skywalk because whoever owns this particular building has decided not to play the skywalk game. So we're gonna have to go down and walk our way over to that arena and see if we can't find a sporting event. Boo, building, boo! All right, we are back on the streets of Grand Rapids. That's where we came down. We went to the end of that thing, had to come back. Down we went, and I think this must be the arena ahead of us. It looks like an arena. Unfortunately, it doesn't look rowdy, so I think our ideas of a sporting event are out. That's kind of cool. Aaron Sarber Studios, should you decide to visit it. There's a bistro. Oh. I see a social bicycle. All right, we've found the Van Andel Arena. It is unfortunately closed. There are no sporting events. There is, however, a hockey team based out of here called the Griffins. So we'll have to go look online to see what their schedule looks like. It's named after Jay Van Andel, who founded Amway. Interesting is all I'll say. All right, so we found another one of these, and we do need to get out of here because we're flying airplanes early in the morning. But this thing, I don't know what it is, but I've seen reference to it several times. Oh, look, here's the skywalk. And it goes all the way to, oh, it doesn't go all the way there because this building decided to not play the skywalk game. I'm not gonna say more. Do an awesome trick!
Oh, I suck, dude.
I like this place. We're gonna go find that. We are here. Ottawa Street and then left. Ottawa Street. Well, that's a 90 degree. This is a 45, so it's this way. All right, as I get closer, it appears again. I'm not really much closer considering I was only at that corner, but I saw that thing. I started the roll again. And we are definitely on Ottawa Street because that's 37 Ottawa. So that thing is up here somewhere. Oh, there's the colorful dome. We can get it better out here. I need a focus puller. Come on. Come on, give me manual controls of my camera. No such luck. Anyway, that's... All right, it's getting a little dark, so we're going to move it along here. But there, then, the Grand Rapids Art Museum, and the sculpture, a non-threatening local was kind enough to inform me that the sculpture that I'm looking for is called La Grande Vitesse, which is French for the big speed, and it is down here and that way. So on we go to visit La Grande Vitesse. As I made my way over here to find the piece that I was looking for, I couldn't help remark that there is an amazing amount of public art in Grand Rapids. And I'll explain that in a minute, but I saw that one over there. There's one on the corner. And there's a whole bunch here at the Gerald Ford Federal Center. But there it is. There it is itself, the Grande Vitesse. And it really is quite a piece. Now there's a plaque over here, and we're going to go read that plaque because it actually tells me a whole lot. And there you go. Good on you, Grand Rapids. There's one of those bonus tags. It's like a treasure hunt, isn't it? And so I will do my best to read this in the dark light while y'all get to gaze upon the statue, if I can get that straight. La Grande Vitesse, the bright red stabile created for Grand Rapids by renowned artist and sculptor Alexander Calder, is a distinctive downtown landmark. Weighing 42 tons and standing 4 stories high, the steel abstraction was named La Grande Vitesse by the artist himself. The name means great swiftness, a reference to the river that flows through the heart of the city. It goes on to say a whole lot more, but the part that I found interesting was, in the years since its dedication, La Grande Vitesse has come to symbolize the city of Grand Rapids. Its profile has been adopted as the city's logo, and the stabile itself has become the focal point of the Festival of the Arts. Yeah, I get it. Well, I mean, I get a little small piece of it anyway. And this also is here. It's the Festival Sun, I think, created by the same artist, Alexander Calder. I like it. I'm going to walk around it, and then I'm going to have to get out of here. So thank you for this terrific little visit, Grand Rapids. I do hope to see more of you sometime in the future. Yeah, this thing's good. This thing is good. And he went all out. This isn't just a beam sculpture. This is a piece. And with that, good night, Grand Rapids. On my way back to the car. Right on set, on my way back to the car, I came around that corner right there, and I saw the steam billowing out of here, but I also got knocked in the face with a pungent aroma of the cannabis. And I actually walked over to this thing to make entirely sure that this, nope, it's nobody hotboxing the sewers of Grand Rapids. But it certainly does smell like it.